What's up, my people? How on a day within they happen within this sub? Welcome back to our channel. So yesterday we talked about Genevieve. I actually went through the comment section. It's funny what I said. I think there are some things that we need to understand when it comes to, celebrities and information and gossip and rumors. We must understand that whether we like it or not, right? There will be rumors out there about a popular person. Even though they are trying so hard to keep their private life private. And yesterday, I try as much as possible not to pass the news like I'm sure. These things, it's as long as there is no evidence out there, none of our team came out to say, oh, yes, she's admitted in hospitals and stuff like that. As far as I'm concerned, these are still rumors, okay? But it might be true. It might be true. So, after we put out that report, yesterday, I saw a post, by Gistlover. Some of you must have seen the post, but this is more to say, I have my own take on that. Gistlover, if you read everything, there are two things that actually stuck out in their statement or their report. The first one is she does drugs, like she takes drugs. That's the first one. And the second one is lesbianism. And Gistlover sound sure of what they're saying. Now, guys, they said that she's battling psychosis. And, I went on Google. Very easy to search for things these days. It defines psychosis as when people lose some contact with reality. This might involve seeing or hearing things that other people cannot see or hear. That's hallucinations. And believing things that are not actually true, delusions. So this is what Gistlover said about Genevieve, that this is what she is going through, the phase she's going through. They said this thing didn't just happen. She's taking drugs. Now the lesbianism part is another thing I think we need to talk about as well. Several months ago, we got a report that Genevieve is practicing lesbianism and all that, because I know some people read that report but were like, okay, where did this come from? Then it was a rumor, still a rumor, because there is no evidence so far about this, right? Now, back then, for those of you that might not understand, what do they mean by lesbianism? Back then, several months ago, we got a report that Genevieve is a lesbian, right? She sleep with girls, and that's why she refused to marry. Some people actually came out on social media to say, yes, it's true. While others were like, no, since we don't have evidence for these things, we can't just go ahead and say it's true, which I agree. Gistlover in this post said that Genevieve would tell the girls to drop their phones at the gates before they come in, so that they don't get the chance to post anything on social media about her. Several girls, maybe threesome or foursome, we don't know, but according to Gistlover, she's intimate, with these people, and they do stuff together. After that, they go to the gate, get their phones, and go back home. Genevieve, according to Gistlover, is in Texas getting treatment, although they say she's responding to treatment. Now, what about the hospital name? Withheld. We don't know the hospital name, but they say she's in Houston, Texas. She was admitted recently. I went through the comment section. Some people said that Genevieve is fine. Genevieve have given her life to Christ. It's got nothing to do with psychosis or something. Who knows? We don't know. So guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Let us talk about Yul Edochie here and May, the first wife. Now, I think most of you already know that Yul Edochie will never back down. I don't know how he's feeling internally or what he's going through behind closed doors, but this guy wants to be consistent on social media. And I don't understand. I've tried to understand why Yul is doing this. Some people said, oh, because he wants to run for president, because of his political career. But I'm thinking, which politician seeks attention through that means? By saying that I have a child, I have a second wife, you know, using that strategy to trend, and while trending, consistently put out statements supporting his actions. I'm just thinking, it's not everybody that's on social media. And would they use that kind of clout to vote for you? I still don't get. Would they use it to vote for you? That, okay, because you married a second wife, you trended on Twitter, your first wife is heartbroken. By the way, his first wife has unfollowed him. Your first wife is heartbroken, blah, blah, blah. Now, he posted this video on social media. An old video of himself and his wife, you know, laughing, dancing, trying to prove something that, you know, my wife is happy. Again, I'm thinking, a lady that's not happy, you even making her feel worse. You saying you're not going to disrespect her and all that, you're even making her feel worse by posting this. I doubt if she gave him the permission to post this video. But he went ahead to post it, said, he would even mention the lady's name. Truly, the lady's has gotten more followers now, but you know, people like drama, right? So the first wife reacted to that. It seemed like she's been pushed to the wall for a long time, so she had to, you know, just say something. Well, finally, remember I said it, like, she needs to like release a statement, at least say something, because you'll have been putting out stuff, you know, content, I call it content, right, on social media. And she says, I sincerely want to appreciate everyone for the tremendous love, prayers, and support from all over the world. It has really been, trust me, May Edochie, you know, I know what I'm saying. It's just only 10% that really cares. We just have fun watching you guys drama. That's it. I'm just being real. Maybe 10% or 5% really care about you, but it's fine. Let's go ahead. You have all been an incredible pillar of strength during this trying period. My phones are buzzing once again due to the old video trending online today. My family and faith absolutely do not practice polygamy, although it works for some people. I like the shade right there. So what's going to be the next step for May Yul Edochie? That's the wife. Can you imagine? The wife even included the name in a, you know, username, May Yul Edochie. So because her family doesn't practice it, is she going to leave the marriage? We don't know yet, but she said it works for some people. God has blessed me with a beautiful and loving family. I need you all to continue to keep me and my family in your prayers. Everybody, a lot of people have problems even worse than yours. But you know, some people will still remember you. May God bless you all abundantly for your love, prayers, and support. God bless you too, May. And of course, Yul Edochie shares a picture of himself and the kids on social media. And not just that, the second wife also shared a picture of both of them and the kid together, and she says, Daddy carrying star, what a romantic husband. It's okay to catch cruise though, it's fine. Speaking about catching cruise, Nkechi Blessing, this man, during a show, an interview, you know, with Daddy Freeze, he apologized, publicly apologized. Before then, he's apologized. I think I stumbled on a video. Somebody sent me the link, by the way. And again, during Daddy Freeze's show, he apologized, saying, you know, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. And Nkechi Blessing reacted to that. Nkechi Blessing not even having any of that. That didn't even buy her at all. She says, it be like say madness they run for some of una family. Now so rubbish una they post now. Una see person we don't they become irrelevant. So what she's trying to say is this guy is trying to be relevant. Trying to stay relevant again una they help him promote trash. I wish he's using the clout for something meaningful other than having useless girls slide into his DM. Make nobody tag me to trash, I beg. And Nkechi Blessing posted a picture of herself and the ex. Nkechi Blessing, I don't know what to call this, but you posted a picture of yourself and your ex, the ex before this ex, so understand. It says the type of ex you can be friends with are the one who keeps short after a breakup. The ex before this one posting his picture and saying it's not necessary. Come on, like, okay, well, guys, let us move straight to the next one.
I'm pleased to my ex, Nkechi, no vex. No vex. May I tell him now? No vex. No vex. I know how it feels. Having a guy showed to the world, the love of my life, my husband, and all of a sudden the guy messed up. No vex. If I ever feel me down now, I fall me down, but no vex. Yes,
So
no just no vex. Eh?
You agree that you messed up?
And some parts as well. Like I wanted to forge ahead. Maybe I didn't do it in the best possible manner, but I'm very, very sorry. No vex. What we do at times does not define who we are. What defines us is how well we rise after falling. And from my heart, Nkechi, from my heart, I still love you. Tell us I love him. Why you say him? I love him.
That's so nice. That's so nice. Somebody saying kneel down and beg her, Joe.
On top Black TV, I don't beg. See, for Ekiti, this now what they give people when they beg them that. No vex. I love you. No vex.
Domestic abuse. This girl defended her mom when her dad was about to beat the mom. It's crazy, you know. I wonder, they've been married for 26 years. You can imagine an old man grabbing belts. You guys have been together for years. You still beat the old lady. At least have some respect for her age. Then you go inside, grab the belt. Like, it's so just disrespectful. It never stops with some people. Some people believe that even at age 65, they can still beat their wife that is 50 something with belt, like a kid.
You not tell anybody any grade.
So I would rather beat you.
Beat me.
Because all this one you are just doing as if
You've been beating us. Beat me. Beat me. If that's what it will take you to wound us, beat me.
Hey, they don't know how to run the fan.
You say what?
Daddy beat me. Mommy, soon. Leave it. Mommy, leave it. I know what I'm telling you. Leave it. Leave the belt. Every belt now. Mommy, leave the belt.
Leave it.
Leave the belt. Nah, I know. Leave the belt. Daddy, I'm your daughter. If you want to beat me, it is to beat me.
Look.
For you to get to my mom and do whatever you want to do.
See,
you can wound me. I don't have a problem with that.
Shut your mouth.
But you cannot say you send my own mother to grave from my own father's mouth.
Now, boss, there is limit to every woman in the. If you say a word after I say this thing, I will make sure that this thing cut on all your body. If you try it, say anything again. Look, I didn't do this to my own parents. If you write to this, no, a minimum just try say anything. Whether you think you have that boldness,
I don't.
You will not face me. It will be a wrong thing in your life to want to face your father.
So that you are telling me I should not stand here when you say you want to send my own mom
I
to
said
grave.
she should watch her mouth, or else she will receive what is wrong with her.
Rachel and Staffy, were you not here when Daddy said he will send her to grave?
I said if she did not touch her, I may send her to grave because
you said
that word is very wrong.
What can I say?
Have people said that the Bible is against husbands, any wife.
Don't call you see me. Are you big people there? Are you blind? Did you not see her?
That's where this problem started from.
Are you not seeing it? What do you need for me? I beg you. I beg come like that. You want to know?
Mommy, it's okay.
Mommy, so you want to
I've said it's
Stop talking.
Which character you behaving?
Stop answering.
You want to know? You want who? Eh? Láyé ẹ tó bá dúró wájú mi tó rò pé kíni máa ṣe é léṣe dànù wàá fi àpá ẹ̀ hàn ọmọdọ́mọ ẹ.
Daddy, I've said so. If it's for you to beat me, I've said it.
Irú kí ni ilé?
For you to beat me. If it's for you to beat me, I've said it.
Let's talk about Chidinma Ojukwu and Osifo. Yes, this case is lingering. Here, I know some people thought they finalized this or they've been able to sentence this girl. Something. No, the case is still ongoing. This time, it's a police investigator that tells the court about his own investigation. Let us go through it together. While I was investigating into the background, I and a friend of the deceased went to Angel Villa Hotel in Lekki. The owner of the hotel was approached and the story was related to him. Luckily, the hotel had a CCTV which revealed the presence of the deceased and Chidinma at the hotel. After we tracked her to her home in Alagomeji, that's Yaba, and brought her to the DCP's office, she was asked about her relationship with the deceased. She denied initially, and this prompted us to deploy the CCTV. So they showed her the CCTV. Isn't this you in this video? That was when she gave in and be like, okay, yes. She then agreed that she is the Chidinma Ojukwu we were looking for. We then took her in the company of her foster father, one Honor Ojukwu, back to the house in Alagomeji, where we initially arrested her. We conducted a search of the house in their presence. According to the officer, the search yielded a maroon-colored cloth, which Chidinma wore on the day the late Osifo Ataga was murdered. The cloth was stained with blood. Then, Honor Ojukwu shouted, "Chidinma, you have killed me. You have done something wrong outside." Chidinma was also crying. We also recovered the blue long-sleeved gown she wore when she left the apartment in Lekki. So there's blood stain on that cloth that she wore. Okay, this further established that she has something to do with the deceased. We recovered Access Bank statements of the deceased, and by the way, the deceased is Ataga, Osifo Ataga. We recovered a UBA bank statement with the name Mary Johnson, an ID card with Chidinma's picture. So they saw an ID card with Chidinma's picture, but the name is different. Let me know what you think about this. This whole thing about Chidinma, the court might find her guilty. I've read the stories of, these witnesses, and it's not really going in her favor. I don't know, but let's see how things goes. Moving on here, we have an update about the Chrisland school. Police, according to reports, arraigned 4 staff who accompanied pupils to Dubai, and the teachers, according to report, the teachers are facing charges pertaining to alleged conspiracy and conduct likely to cause a breach of public peace. Another information we got or update about this Chrisland school is that a 40-year-old broadcaster has been arrested. In fact, was arraigned in court recently as well. He was the one who allegedly shared the video. It's not confirmed yet until proven guilty by the court of law. So they said it was this particular guy that shared it on social media. Thing is, it is a crime on its own. It is unlawful or illegal to share a video like that, a video of a minor having sex. That could be seen as child pornography. I think according to reports, the chief magistrates admitted the defendants to bail in the sum of 10 million with 3 shorties in like sum. Wow. Let us move straight to the next one. This lady got scammed. Jade is a filmmaker. She says, I got scammed by a fake IG grocery vendor. I don't know how you guys do it on IG. The only person that I use on IG, and I buy shoes from her, yeah, she's on IG. I actually met her at Computer Village. I met her physically. We talked and everything. That's how we got to know each other. She showed me her page. I followed her immediately there and there. And that she's the only person I buy stuff from. So this lady has said, never happened to me before. Called a police contact telling him I have the guy's account details, so it should be an easy arrest. He said, just let it go. It will cost more to help or empower the investigation. Nigeria is a shithole. Yeah, it costs more. It's just a shame. That's true. Speaking about scam here, guys, this lady, it's I'm sure people like this never left the shores of Nigeria, but learn how to speak like Americans so that they can dupe people. I mean, Americans are mostly their victims. Guys, putting our face on social media I don't know what to think of it. I don't know. Maybe EFCC will be knocking at your door like real soon.
You right now, and we're gonna have fun and chill together, and I might stay there for about 2 days because I'm just trying to look for a place to cool my head and relax and, you know, just be happy and have fun. So that's what I'm looking for, just trying to get my ass out of here. So your place would be the best place, but since you don't have any money, I don't think that's gonna happen because I don't have any money either. I paid all my bills, like I said. So if you could borrow some money, you could cash at me or go to the store so I can.
Another one here. Like these days, they post everything on social media.
Hi there. No, baby, I don't want that. I just need. You can send. You can send me the gift card, the Venmo, the Amazon. I can send you my cash app. So you send it through it. I need to fix my hair, fix lashes, do my nails.
Hello. I don't hear your voice. Speak loud out.
Guys, check this out. What Wike's got to say about Buhari. If you ask me, I think Wike, say whatever you like, but Wike's got a point here. Like, seriously.
When I hear people declaring for APC, saying that they want to continue the good job of Mr. President, the good job of people dying every day, the good job of Naira falling every day, I feel so ashamed that we have gone to the level where sacrificing, people will come and say, look, I want to continue the good job of Buhari. What is the good job of Buhari? Of hunger is a good job. Of poverty is a good job. Of insecurity is a good job. Of the economy falling is a good job. It's such a shameful thing. I can't believe that somebody will come out in today's Nigeria and say, I want to continue where Mr. Buhari has stopped.
Guys, let's talk about Abba Kyari for a minute. Yes, I know it's been a while. His team has said that they should set him free. If you don't set this guy free, the rate of crime will continue to increase in our society. So Abba Kyari being in jail gives kidnappers, criminals, the right to do whatever they like. Just like what happened, you know, in the train between Abuja and Kaduna. You guys know what happened. Now, according to reports, Kyari told his lawyer, right, like, me being in Kuje prison is the problem. It gives these guys the right to do whatever they want to do. So the lawyer came out and said, this is what my client says. Like, you know, him being in jail, him being in Kuje prison is actually giving these criminals more power to do whatever they like. Nigeria. Oh my God. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Today's question: if I have 6 eggs, I break 2 of the eggs, fried 2 eggs, then I later ate the 2 eggs. How many eggs do I have left? Let me repeat. If I have 6 eggs, I break 2 of the eggs, fried 2 eggs, then I later ate the 2 eggs. How many eggs do I have left? Don't copy anybody in the comment section. Close your eyes and type the answer in the comment section. Thank you so much once again. Until we see you next time. Peace.